Hey everybody, Chris Edwards, Music Man of Steel here. Happy Friday. We've made it through the whole week. And, it's Food Truck Friday today at our school, which means they're going to have a food truck set out in the front of our school so we can go eat from it. I don't know if you've ever eaten from a food truck, but if you haven't, it's something that you need to do because it's awesome. And, of course, like if you're one of those germaphobe people, you may not want to because I don't know how much they clean. I mean, I'm sure they have to clean it to stay up to code, but I mean, I could see why you wouldn't want to eat out of a food truck. Anyway, you should though. You should try it. Food Truck Friday today at our school. It's awesome. They're having a barbecue place, and I can't wait for lunch. I'm gonna be so excited when it's lunchtime. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be good. I had to come into school early today because I work our before care program that we have. Every now and then I fill in for whoever needs to be filled in, and they had ping pong tables set up. And I was watching the kids play, and I was like, hey, I want to play. And then they all got excited because they wanted to play me in ping pong, probably because they knew I'm terrible at it, but that's okay. I won once, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, ping pong with fifth graders, getting destroyed. That's how I roll. You know, why is oatmeal so hard to make? I don't understand why it's so hard to make. I look at the package, I got the instant oatmeal. I look at the package, I follow the directions. And I know you're supposed to use water, but I don't like using water. I use milk. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I should follow the directions. I am a teacher after all. But why is it so hard to make? I can never find a way to make it the most perfect consistency. It's either way too thick or it's way too runny and it looks like a really, really bad dish of soup. I don't know. Why is it so hard to make? It shouldn't be that hard to make. I don't know. Fortunately, it's not going to ruin my day because we have xylophones to wrap up this week. Food Truck Friday. It's Friday. It's going to be awesome. Something else that's really cool that I found out today, a lot of my students are finding my YouTube channel and they're subscribing to it. And so they're watching my vlogs and all my other videos. So if you're one of my students, hi. Thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. You know Mr. Edwards loves you. You guys are great. I am so blessed that I get to teach you. Anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. They keep on coming up and telling me, hey, I saw your new video. Or they'll tell me that their families are watching some of the videos and they're kind of showing off what they're doing in the music classroom. And I think that's great. It kind of validates what I do. And I think it shows just how important the arts and music are in our schools. These kids are great kids, and the fact that they're sharing the type of fun that they're having in school, that can only do good things for our profession, not just as a music teacher, but as a teacher in general. That's why I teach, I guess. That's why I do it, to see these kids get excited about what it is I'm passionate about. I'm sure you guys have had a similar experience. If you had a similar experience to that, drop it in the comment section below. I'd love to hear about it. Brag, show off a little bit. You're good at what you do, so let's tell the world about it. Hey, so I told you that today I'm doing xylophones to wrap up the week, and in my first vlog I talked about how I was doing a xylophone lesson 2 and how the kids were doing improvisation, but I realized that I didn't share with you the main resource that I used to get all these ideas, and I've had a few of you ask about that, and so I appreciate you, those of you who watched the video, dropping comments and asking questions in this comment section below, because that helps me hear what you want me to tell you or talk about, so keep that up. So my main resource is a book by Artie Almeida called Mallet Madness. This thing is amazing. You can find the link for this in the Amazon store in the description below. I have Mallet Madness, and then there is Mallet Madness Strikes Again. And what's cool about this is that it's not just for xylophones. I mean, it includes xylophones, but the lessons aren't just for xylophones. They have different pitched and unpitched instruments inside the lesson, and it's really cool too because they include stories. So I try to read a story every single day, especially to my K1 and 2 kids, and this kind of allows me to integrate literacy into my music classroom, which looks really, really good on my professional development plan. If you know what that is, you know how tough that can be sometimes. So I love the Artie Almeida books, and I also bought her jazz pack because I'm going to do a jazz unit in a few weeks. And I bought her jazz pack. All those links are down in the description below, so you can click on that and purchase it if you want to. They're not very expensive, and they're well worth your time and well worth your money. So I would encourage you to look those up. All right, the time has come. I finished my first half of the day, 4th grade, 3rd grade, 1st grade, and now it's time to eat some lunch via food truck. Yeah, boy! I can't wait. This is going to be awesome. Okay. The food truck was amazing. delicious food. I had the pulled pork sandwich, mac and cheese, yellow rice. It was unreal. Tons of food. The problem is it's all carbs, which means I feel like I'm going to crash. It's a good thing we're listening to the Surprise Symphony by Franz Joseph Haydn, and we're watching FaceTime with Composers with Franz Joseph Haydn, because that's going to wake me up. Thank goodness. Delicious food. Now I have to get amped up because I have kindergarten, followed by second, followed by fifth. It's going to be a good ending to my Friday, but I'm stuffed. So stuffed. All right. See you soon. All right. Well, made it to the end of the day on Friday. I was really proud of my kindergartners and my second graders and my fifth graders. The songs that they composed were really, really cool. It's really great to have the same lesson for each grade level, because I'm able to hear almost like in real time the musical development for each age range, and how they get a little bit more intricate, and the students seem a little bit more confident in what they do. So it went really, really well. A good week of xylophones. Fun recording them. They love being recorded and hearing back their playing. They're always really, really excited to hear themselves play, and then their teachers loved it too. So next week, it's drumming. Another very, very loud set of lessons I'll be doing next week, but it's well worth it watching the looks on those kids' faces when they walk in. A lot of kids actually were trying to incorporate some of the Surprise Symphony dynamics into their xylophone songs, which I thought was really, really cool. Though I had to kind of like tell them to be careful, because they wanted to make that big loud sound like in the Surprise Symphony, and I had to remind them, please do not hit the xylophone so hard. But it was really, really cool to see them take that element and apply it to their own compositions. So a really, really good week. Thanks for tuning in on my vlog. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that little bell that's next to the subscribe button so you get alerts when I post a new video. My day in the life of a music teacher. Don't forget to comment below, like this video, share this video, and check out my TPT store for any lessons you may want to use in your own classroom. All right, that's all for me. Have a great weekend. Music Man of Steel, signing out. Stay musical, everybody.